Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Skyrim Zahjira's Travels. And there we go. Alrighty. Alright. Got another one up there. Let's investigate what we've got. First, over here. Alright, well... Looks like we have a mage of some sort. A bad person is indicated by the magic, but alright, let's have a... So we've got at least... Let's just check around here, make sure. Got a few. The heck? Oh, Khajiit knows what that is. Those are traps. Careful where you're stepping, boys. Khajiit hears a semi-familiar voice in her mind. Hello, Smash. Welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, Khajiit would like to get... Without running into one of the traps that are undoubtedly along here. She would like to deal with these individuals. Alright, fellas. Khajiit thinks it would be a good idea if you guys were all stealthy. And for now, if you wouldn't mind staying here. Alright, hang on just a sec here. I've got an issue going on in real life. Just give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Ignore the feline complaints. Ah, War Song. Thank you for the information. Khajiit has a feeling she's seen these individuals before, but she can't remember specifically. She had lost so much, or at least it was put temporarily out of her reach from the avalanche, so thank you for the reminder about hag-ravens and covens and such. quite see these. There's two there. One over there. Okay. Let's see this. They like their traps, Khajiit. Okay. Where did you go? There. That was a hag raven, if Khajiit is not mistaken. There, okay. Where? Dang it. Ah. Yes! Okay. Well, somebody's doing some metal work. Hag ravens are common in the reach near High Rock. Well, Khajiit has run into these before. She just wishes she could remember if it was very often. Khajiit needs her spells again. Let's go here. But she does remember seeing them before. So they're apparently more common in the Skyrim than you realized. Because she never saw them until she came here, of course, but they certainly weren't in her hometown of Sanchal. That's for sure. Okay, she is not seeing anybody else, but there is the fact that she heard. It continues to hear somebody banging on something. So, there are more. Okay, fellas. If you're ready. She has to admit she doesn't know why these are not. Why she can't activate them, but she is not going to question it. She is, however, going to put a trap right here. And not go too far in herself, because she has a suspicion that would be an excellent place for somebody else to put a trap. It would be alarming if Khajiit's memories of Hagrims were not from travels in Skyrim. Yes. Yes, that's true. Okay. All right. A poor soul here. Who's been dead for a while. What is she hearing? It's you guys, isn't it? It's her magic on you guys. Right. That is locked, but not for long. Okay. Now the question is, now that Khajiit is here, where was she hearing the noise from? She is still not seeing anybody, friend or foe, aside from her and her friends. And you are the one. Definitely a Hagraven. Yep. Ooh. This is what we're after. Excellent. Anything else good up here? She's still a little confused as to why she heard what sounded like somebody hitting an anvil. Very odd. Ooh. That might be good. Fellas, probably don't need to be all stealthy anymore. Kajo.
Khajiit got your back.
Do you...
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Would you perhaps... like this? Excellent.
Khajiit will follow.
I apologize for the feline complaints in the background. And hag ravens are also necromancers. Okay, that's something Khajiit doesn't specifically recall. She doesn't remember seeing them raise the dead, but she's perfectly willing to believe that they often do that. Ow. Ow! Dang it. Actually, she was responding to your comment, Warsong. She was... If it sounded like she was claiming that thought as her own, she wasn't. So yes, Warsong, Khajiit will remember what you've told her about hag ravens. And she will try not to blow herself up. Because that hurt. She saw something down here. Ah. Abandoned. Ow. That's hers. Which is totally useless, but that's okay. She's not gonna go back that way. There might be another trap there. Alright, fellas. Oh. She'll take that trap. She has to admit she's a little... a little embarrassed that she got exploded there. Yeah. She was not expecting... Like, why put a trap there? You're already... that just... She doesn't understand. Alright. We do need to take... Let's have a look at this thing. Yep. That looks suitably arcane. Hopefully it's the right knife. Because there's nothing else here as far as she can tell. There, Khajiit hears it again. Okay, there has to be another camp or something around here. Is it this way? Alright, let's have a look. Yes, it's getting louder. Whatever. It must be up on this ridge. Now it's going quiet again. Up this way? Hopefully the fellows will be able to follow her. Where? Yep. Okay, good. Alright. She is going to satisfy her curiosity as to what she's hearing. It has to be up there. So if there's a camp, whether it's a bandit camp or something else, Hunter's camp, maybe? Or possibly one of the Stormcloaks or Imperial camps. There's that, too. Okay, there's a horse. She's starting to think one of the faction camps. It'd help if she could see somebody, so she... Stormcloaks. Hello. How's it going? Hey? No need to be hostile. Khajiit is not an enemy. Hello. Oh dear. You don't look too well. Excuse Khajiit.
What do you need?
Okay. Khajiit would be happy to see what you have for sale. And possibly sell you a few things from her side. Oh. Khajiit guess she bought that. She'll have a look at it in a minute. She's not sure what impulse caused her to purchase it, but it's hers now. At least until she decides she doesn't want it anymore. Okay, you can have that. You can have these. Interesting. And that. And that. She's gonna hang on to that one in case she needs to enchant it for somebody, for something. However, possibly you'd like to buy that? She thought she had another... Ah, that's what she bought. Ah. Well, maybe you'd like it back. That's... because she didn't actually intend to purchase that. What can you do? Ah, here we go. Yes, let's sell that. Thank you. Is
This
your...
doesn't concern you, friend.
okay. Is your captain around?
Move along.
Okay. They must recognize her because...
Move along.
Yes, yes.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Okay, okay, yes. We're
Go on, get out.
yeah, we're going. We're going. Apparently Ulfric has passed the word that Khajiit and her friends are not to be welcomed. Although they apparently will sell things to Khajiit and buy things from Khajiit. She just has to not aggravate them too much. Oh well, she did what she had to do. The fact that some individuals can't seem to deal with it, that's their problem. Alright. Let's go back to Whiterun. We can stop at home, see the girls. That sounds like a good idea. Right? Is everybody here? Okay, we're heading back to Whiterun. You ready for a jog? It'll be quite the jog. Oh, because she's a little tired, but she thinks she'll be okay. See how the girls are doing? They might still be sleeping. No, they're up.
What an amazing city. I've actually never managed to visit Whiterun.
but I
Hey
always
there.
wanted to.
Hey, girls.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Well, don't play with her, Lucia. Good to see ya. Hey there, Lydia.
Mama!
Hi, Sophie. How you doing? Glad to see Khajiit's girls are doing so well. And being very industrious at home. Khajiit appreciates that. Here, she's Khajiit. Alright. Khajiit is going to have a little bit of a sit down here. She's a little sleepy. She's going to do a little bit of meditating. That usually relaxes her and will get a little bit of energy back. Well, Khajiit has to admit she still needs more training in destruction. Not in destroying things, obviously. In the magic school. There are many things that she's learned, and some things she's not sure. She needs to meditate a bit more. She's hoping she can learn some new things in marksmanship soon because, well, she does like her bows. Alright, Khajiit feels a little more awake now. A little bit of meditation doesn't go amiss. Alright.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Or not. Khajiit thinks not. To be honest.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Yes, over here. Khajiit remembers.
In each of us,
She thinks she remembers.
future of Skyrim. The future
She remembers him.
of
Spouting off. Ah, Danica?
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Khajiit has.
Make it stop.
Zahjira has retrieved Nettlebane for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though.
Okay.
Do you think you could handle the next steps?
My body
Oh.
burns.
What does Zahjira need to do next?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here.
Okay.
You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay, so you have marked it on the map? To the east, you say? Okay, that... The other east. Gotcha. Ah! Here we are. Eldergleam Sanctuary. Okay. Well... That's the opposite direction as Khajiit was hoping it would be. She has to admit, she is tempted to go check this out first.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yes, you were correct. Can Zahjira help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard.
All right.
I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Does Khajiit really want? Khajiit has to admit she'd rather say, no, she's fine, because if this fellow comes along, she's not going to be able to do what she just said that she would like to do. On the other hand, it would be rude. All right, you are welcome to come along. Zahjira and her friends could use some company.
I thank you for your kindness.
All right. Maurice, John Durrell. Nice to meet you. Khajiit's name is Zahjira. She is the Archmage of the college. Why are you staring at Khajiit? And her friends, that's Arender over there, that's Quadojo there. She is not quite sure where Karjo's gotten to. She wishes she could help these people, but they are being looked after, so she will leave it in the hands of the priests. She hopes she doesn't regret this.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry, Khajiit's getting a little turned around. This way. Well, Eldergleam it is. Unfortunately.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal.
Yes, it is.
There's such a thing for that lot.
Hey there now.
I've got a recipe for venison. Wow, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
Yes, Khajiit is.
Certainly.
Alright. Let's, get out of here before something else goes on. Alright. Maurice. If we should run into trouble, Khajiit would highly recommend that you fall back behind Khajiit and her friends so you don't inadvertently get shot with an arrow or something else. You should be perfectly safe with us. Just...
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Where is he? The fella asking for the few septims.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
Well, Khajiit is looking for you to give you some septims. Where are you? Is Khajiit blind?
Staying safe, I hope.
Trying, yes. Have you seen, Oh, she doesn't know where the figure is. Well, she'll have to, help him out another day then. Alright. Let's have a look. Well, if we're going this way... Where is the closest place? Well, Iverstead is not that bad. Can't exactly take a cart, can we? Well, there's a mill, but that's not anywhere close. There's Darkwater Crossing, though. Darkwater Crossing is really close to it. Alright. That seems like the place to go. Oh, good. Ass hattery. Yep. Hopefully... Actually, she really hopes it's a friendly dragon. But she has a feeling. Alright. Where is it? We will go find out. What? All right. Let's find out if said dragon is an asshat. Hello, dragon. You're attacking. Hello.
True Nords never back down.
Okay. This is the companions, isn't it? Where's the dragon?
Rip your heart out.
Okay, she is not doing well here. Whew. That one didn't seem to do a lot. Problem with these spells is she hasn't used them that much. So she... that one's not going to help. Try this one. Dang.
True Nords never back down.
That does not seem to be doing a lot to that dragon. Fine. Let's go back to her standby. Or we could do this.
I'll rip your heart out.
Let's get us. That seems to be a little better. This is one of the tougher dragons. Well, beside Alduin, of course. You know what? Does this work on other dragons? Would help if she hit him. Khajiit is doing her best to help out here. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. There. Are you all right? Okay. Oh, how strange. She is not absorbing the life force from this one. That's never happened before. All right. Are you doing all right?
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes, she is. You look fine.
All right then.
Well, perhaps it's because Alduin has been defeated. That's as good a theory as any. Alrighty then. Where were we before we had to run across the landscape? Apparently, the direction we need to go is this way. But possibly running blindly would not be the best idea. That must be Darkwater Crossing over there. Okay. It's kind of strange. A Tragedy in Black, a folk tale from the time of the Oblivion Crisis. Well, Khajiit will read this. Why not? The Dromora looked on the young boy with disdain. He looked to be no more than 17 or 18, on the cusp of manhood. Khajiit is presuming that's the boy being talked about. You? You have summoned me? Mother says I'm good with spells. Someday I'm going to be a wizard, maybe even an archmage. And what would your mother know of magic, boy? She's a wizard. She's an enchanter at the Arcane University. Ah, another dabbler in the mystic arts. I'm certain she is barely mediocre. You shut up! I read the scroll. I get to tell you what to do. The Dromora was silent. Compulsion bound his voice. I want to know how to make a magic dress. I need it for her birthday. The Dromora's answer was more silence. You have to tell me. It's the rules. Freed from the previous compulsion, the Dromora answered, First, you need a soul gem. I happen to have one, and I'd be gladly give it to you for so noble a cause. Really? Why do I need it? With a hidden smile, the Dromora handed over the dull, black gem. Uh-oh. That's a black one. It's not enough to cast a spell upon an inert object. Magic requires thought, intent, will, and emotion. The soul powers the enchantment. The bigger the soul, the more powerful the enchantment. So, how big is the one in this soul gem? Oh, that one is empty. You'll have to fill it. But it can hold the largest of souls easily. Do you know how to do that? No, the young man said sullenly. Let me show you. You cast a spell like this. The tendrils of the soul trap spell spilled from his fingers and surrounded the boy. The young man's eyes went wide. I didn't feel anything, he complained. How about now? The Dromora asked, plunging his talons into the youth's ribcage. His heart beat only once before it was pulled from his chest. This is a folk tale? Quickly, the Dromora snatched back the black soul gem just as the youth died. His soul tried to flee, but was trapped by the spell and drawn into the gem. Only the black soul gems can hold the souls of men and elves. Your mother obviously never told you never to accept a freely given gift from a summoned Dromora, he said to the corpse. You see, it breaks the conjuration, freeing the summoned from the summoner. Now, let's go find your mother. After all, I have another black soul gem. Oh, that's obviously an evil sort of Dromora. Okay, if this folktale has an actual valid lesson in here, never accept a freely given gift from a summoned Dromora. Alrighty. A folk tale from the time of the Oblivion Crisis. Alright. According to the map, we are very close. Very close indeed. We're on a ridge, so we might be above it. The question is there asshattery here? I think the answer to that is yes. Yes, there is ass hattery here. Where's the ass hattery? The heck is that? That's a fox. She doesn't see any need to kill a fox, even if it would bite her. Well, if that's all she can see is a fox, then... Oh dear. Well, this looks like the place. At least, it's the place on the map. Oh, I can't believe it crashed right then. Alright, well it is time for me to switch to the next stream. If you are watching on YouTube, please look at the upcoming live stream section. Okay, come on, would you... What is going on with my keyboard? My enter key is not working. Okay, I'm a little concerned now. Right, well, I cannot press enter. Hang on here. There we go. Sorted out the issue. If you are watching on YouTube, please look at the upcoming live stream section for the next episode, which will be 68, 3.068. And I will be back very shortly. With luck, we won't have to retrace some of our last steps, but we might have to since it decided to crash when I tried to save. And I don't usually trust saves that, well, a crash occurred on. So, see you in a couple of minutes. I will be right back. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far tonight.
Yeah, she'd like to sneak the darkest corners we see.